Good morning, respected principal, honorable teachers, and my dear friends. I am Srishti Moria, a proud member of Sapphire House, standing before you to deliver the speech of the day. So, without taking much of your time, let's begin with an activity. Close your eyes just for 5 seconds. Imagine waking up one morning to find that someone else has taken the control of your home. They decide what you can do, what you can say, and even what dreams you are allowed to have. Would you stay silent? Our ancestors didn't. Today, 8th August, we remember the Quit India movement. The day when an entire nation stood up with one fearless voice and declared, "Enough is enough." It was 8th August 1942 at Bombay. Thousands of Indians had gathered, waiting for one man. The crowd fell silent. Then Mahatma Gandhi stepped forward and gave a message so powerful that it shook the British Empire. He said, "Do or die. Not try, not maybe, but do or die." These three words were not a call to violence. They were a call to courage, determination, and an unbreakable spirit. Within hours, Gandhiji and many other leaders were arrested. The British believed the leaders are gone, so the movement is also over. But they had made one big mistake. They had arrested the leaders. They could not arrest the spirit of India. Students left their schools, women marched fearlessly through the streets, farmers, workers, teachers, shopkeepers, and even ordinary people with extraordinary courage joined the hands. Every corner of India echoed with one message: "Quit India." The British had weapons, the Indians had something even stronger, that is, unity. The British had power, the Indians had something greater, that is hope. The British ruled the land, but the hearts of Indians could never be ruled. Dear friends, the Quit India movement teaches us that the real strength is not measured by muscles or money. It is measured by courage when you are afraid, honesty when no one is watching, and unity when the world tries to divide you. Today, no one asks us to fight a freedom struggle, but our country still needs young heroes. Heroes who speak the truth, heroes who respect others, heroes who protect nature, heroes who work hard and never give up. Because every honest student, every responsible citizen, every kind human being makes India stronger. So today, let us not only remember the words "do or die," let us remember the spirit behind them. Never give up when the cause is right. I would like to end with a question. When the future generations look back at us, will they say that we only enjoyed the freedom given to us, or will they say that we honored it with our actions? The answer is in our hands. Jai Hind, thank you, and have a wonderful day.